What is up, YouTube family? How in the heck are you guys? I'm on my way to work. Fun times. My car also just did not want to start again. Yeah, just got it back. Great. It did start. It always does. It takes it a while. It finally started, and then my RPMs, again, were not working. But as soon as it started and I seen that, I just turn it back off and then start it back up, and it runs fine. So I don't know. And it's just now getting cold. The whole time that the dealership had my car, it was warm out. It was in the 40s. My car doesn't have problems until it's below freezing, and I told them that. They don't listen. Also, about the recall on the engine, yeah, he didn't explain it very well on the phone. And then when I went in there and I said to him, now you said something about a recall, so is it on a part of the engine or the whole engine? And he was like, the whole engine. And I just kind of looked at him, and he was like, yeah, the whole engine's on recall, so it wouldn't be on you. And he's like, okay, well, and then he just like kept interrupting me and like talking over me. And by that time I was just getting so frustrated, like I was gonna start mother effing him, and I don't want to make a scene and do that. So he had said, you know, just drive it for 500 miles, see if it works, and then come back for an oil consumption test, and we'll check the oil. My guess is it's going to be low again, so then we're going to give you the new engine. Okay. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to hit some dumpsters up when I get off work. If I get off work early enough, that is. Because I want to check the candle dumpster in the other town. But I'm afraid, because I hate driving all that way and then there being nothing in it, because it's so far out of my way. Like, I'd rather go to the go-to town. So then I was thinking, well, maybe I'll just go to the go-to town, because this way, if the candle dumpster is empty, I have all the other dumpsters I can check. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go to the go-to town right after I get off work. That's the plan. So you guys are going to laugh at me, but I have short socks on and, like, you know, leggings, because that's all I ever wear, because my fat stomach, I cannot fit in my jeans. I need to buy all new clothes because I got so fat. And I know you're probably like, Shannon, you're not fat. I'm not fat, but I gained a lot of weight, and it all goes to my stomach. That's the only place I gain weight. Well, in my thighs. And that's where I've gained all the weight. So, like, I can't breathe when I put my jeans on. Like, if you want to talk about muffin tops, it's like the extra large muffin top that I got going on. And ain't nobody trying to see that, including myself. Nor I would like to breathe. You know what I mean? Like, I can't breathe when I got the jeans on and they're squeezing all my fat rolls. So I wear leggings every day. Okay? Until I can go buy myself new jeans. I need, like, the mom jeans, you know? Like the stretchy waistband. That's what I need. Anyway, so I brought high socks because I have short socks on and I have leggings on, which are a little, you know, they don't go all the way down to my ankle. So I brought long socks to change into. So my one part of the little part of my leg is not showing and gets, like, what's that called? Freezer burnt? No, that's food. What is that called? When you get hypothermia? I don't know. I kept saying freezer burnt. I'm like, I know that ain't it. I don't know. But I brought big socks, or high socks, so that I don't, you know, get cold there in my legs. Anyway, I'll see you guys really late tonight when we go check some dumpsters. So I will talk to you guys then. Because it was bothering me so bad, I looked it up. It's frostbite, Shannon. My goodness. I said freezer burn. I cannot with myself sometimes. I truly wonder where like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, this is just truly me. I'm that dumb. Oh, freezer burn. I mean, I was close. Frostbite, freezer burn, it's kind of the same thing. Alright, I'm going to work now. I can't with myself. What is up, YouTube family? How in the heck are you? It's been a few hours. It is 1:37 a.m. I am on the turnpike heading to the go-to town from my work. So, it's cold. Yeah, it's like freezing, actually. And I need to turn this light off while I drive. Sorry. I know it's dark and you can't really see me, but it's probably better for everyone that way. Yeah, it's really cold. It was just like a full-on blizzard a few minutes ago, and then it stopped, and now it's cleared up, but it's just super cold. So this should be tons of fun. I was Mr. Rogers at work, and I put my high socks on so I don't get freezer burn. Frostbite. I know it's frostbite now. I can't believe I said that. Oh God. I literally had to look it up. I had to look it up. Freezer burn. Oh Lord. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the go-to town. I am not checking all the dumpsters because it's 1:30 in the morning. I need to get some sleep before my kids come home at 8:30 in the morning. Come along with me, friends. Let's go see what we can find in the dumpsters at 2 a.m. on Saturday. All right, let's go. Yeah, somebody must have already gotten here, or they didn't throw much out tonight. One of the two. And my phone is dying, and so is my headlamps. Would be the smart thing to do. All right, it's charging. Uh-oh. No, it ain't. Oh, no. Well, I don't have a headlamp because my charger is broken. Mother effer. Hopefully I can get this headlamp fixed because, yeah, I can't see anything without it. Okay, problem solved. I stopped at the gas station to see if they had any batteries. This is a 3.7 volt. And, yeah, they definitely don't have that at the gas station. So they did, however, have a flashlight, and it even came with the batteries. So I am hooking this up right now. Hope to goodness that it's bright. Okay, why ain't this working? How do you work this thing? Oh, the button. It works. All right, let's go dumpster diving, guys. Okay, we are arriving at the one that rhymes with Molly's. But it's some kind of Paw Patrol toy, and I'll take it. Oh, and I dropped my flashlight in the dumpster. Did you see that? Go check the coat factory first, then we'll check the fabric store, then we'll check the Home Goods, the pier number, and that's it. Okay, let's hope I don't drop my flashlight this time. looking like they did throw some more stuff. 3-point turn. Can she do it without hitting the dumpster? Yes, she can. Dumpster, guys. Look at this, guys. Alright, my hands are frozen and burning. Oh, I can't feel my fingers to put my seatbelt on. Okay. There were about 5 to 6 huge, like 6 foot, 7 foot tall mirrors in there. But every single one was totally shattered, or the wood around the mirror was completely destroyed, and I couldn't lift them. I don't know if there was anything else in the bottom of the dumpster because I couldn't lift those mirrors. That's okay. We'll have better luck next time, and we'll just check the Pier Number store, and that's it, and then we're done because it's almost 3 a.m. and I need to get home and go to bed. So yeah, let's go check the Pier Number store, and then we're all done for tonight. Dang it, they must have just been emptied because it's completely empty. Shoot. That sucks. So, I didn't have the best luck tonight. I mean, I really didn't have much luck at all. I got a few things. That mirror is gorgeous. I'm pretty sure it does have a small, tiny crack in it though, but I don't care. So cute. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up tonight's video. Since I didn't get much and I didn't even go to all the dumpsters, I will probably just continue this video tomorrow. But that's gonna wrap up tonight's video, so I will see you guys either early tomorrow or late tomorrow. But that is it for tonight, so I will see you guys tomorrow. What is up, YouTube family? How in the heck are you guys? It's been a while. Like a second for you and just a few hours for me. Well, more than a few hours. It is 2:47. I'm on my way to work. So last night we went diving. We didn't have great luck, but we found some cool stuff. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go diving again tonight when I get off of work. And when I told you last night was cold, it was nothing compared to what today is. It is in the 20s, I believe. And it is freezing here. Like, I hate this weather with a passion. So I'm crazy for going out again in this freezing cold, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. But anyway, I'm in line at Starbucks. I need a double chocolate chip frappuccino in my life like nobody's business. So that's what I'm doing because I am tired as all get out. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna head to work, and then I think we'll just go back to the go-to town. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully we'll find some stuff. So I will see you guys in a few hours at some dumpsters. See you guys later. What is up, YouTube family? It is now 12 p.m. I'm tired. I'm very tired. A change of plans because I'm so tired. I'm starting to get like physically sick to my stomach. For some reason, I don't know why, but I get like that. Like if I'm overly tired, I get super sick. And I don't know why, but I've always been that way. So I'm not going to go to the go-to town tonight because I'm just too tired. But I'm going to the BFE dollar type store dumpster right now. And we are going to see if there's anything good in this one. So let's go see. Snap! I forgot about the dollar type store right across the street from my work. So we're going to go there real quick. Big old bag. There's actually some cute stuff in here. Wow. There's a bunch of nice clothes. I'll take them. I'm glad I stopped here. But there was a huge bag of ladies' Nike clothes, Nike shoes. I think there's some shorts. So I'll take all the clothes and wash them, and shoes. The shoes seem fine. They were in a bag, so they didn't get wet. But some of the clothes got wet with dumpster juice. So I'll wash them. And whatever I don't keep, I will donate. So I'm glad I stopped there, actually. So, alright, we'll check the Discount grocery store by my house. And then that's going to wrap up this video. Oh, look, there is a dumpster here. Oh, that's just paper recycling. Yeah, this is the Goodwill. They have a compactor, guys. A freaking compactor at the Goodwill. Can you believe that? Is that not ridiculous? These are all medical buildings, so I don't touch these dumpsters, if you're wondering why I drive past a lot. Because I ain't trying to get stabbed with no dirty needle. I'm good on that. Thank you very much. Oh my god, there's a freaking truck getting unloaded. Are you kidding me right now? Son of a gun. It's alright, the dumpster looked empty anyway. Well, so much for that. So that's gonna do it for this video, folks. So I'll see you guys later at some point. And as always, happy day. What is up, YouTube family? Welcome to the reveal part of the video. Well, I didn't have that much luck. 2 days of diving and I got the tiniest amount of stuff. But that mirror back there, it is so cute. So I guess it was kind of worth freezing my buns off and not being able to feel my fingers for like an hour, I guess. But last night when I stopped at that dollar type store across the street from my work and I got that bag and I said there was like illegal dumpage, it was actually a lot of name brand clothes and shoes. So that's awesome. A lot of stuff for me to donate and a few things for myself. So let's start in the beginning with what I got. So I went to the candle dumpster. The only thing I was able to find in the candle dumpster was a, what are those things called? Like the car scent holder thing that you clip onto like your vent. But it's missing the clip part to actually shove it in your vent. But I needed one of those because my other one broke apart. So I just leave it sitting like in my like little cup holder or in my center console, like where I set like change and stuff. That way it makes my car smell good. So that's in my car, and I'm not gonna go get it right now, but it's just a little piece of black plastic. But that's the only thing I got out of that one. Then I went to the dumpster that rhymes with Molly's, and they had a ton of stuff in there, but they went ham spray painting again. So I didn't even know what this was when I grabbed it out. I didn't know if it was just like a blow up toy or like some like little truck for like a baby to ride on, but it's actually pretty cool. So this is a paint your own characters. It's paint and play, it says. It includes three characters, one vehicle, and your paint and 2 paintbrushes. So it is, some of the things are broken. This is the truck. It is actually broken, so this is garbage. It's just like ceramic. This is what the truck is supposed to be, but this is the back of it, and it's in like 5 pieces. So yeah, we're throwing that away. And here is what we're keeping. So we did get 2 little paintbrushes. We got Marshall. So there's Marshall. We got, I think this is Rocky. I could be wrong, I don't know, but there he is. Rebel. So we got 3 of the little dudes, and then so it has 6 different colors of paint. You have like a beige, a red, a white, a yellow, a blue, and a black. So all that paint is in there, so my kiddos will have a blast painting those, and I'll save the bubble wrap. I've been down here all day doing shipping. I literally went to the post office today and shipped out 8 or 9 packages, I think. It might have been 9. And I have to get there tomorrow and mail out more. So I've been really busy all day today. This was like, it looked like a bomb exploded down here, but I cleaned it up. Like all the Bath and Body Works stuff is behind the camera, so you can't see it. Okay. So that's what I got out of the Molly's dumpster, or rhymes with Molly's. And then I went to the Coat Factory, and I did get a few things out of there. So we got this, which is super cute. I didn't think there was any broken pieces, but of course it was dark out. I couldn't see, and now I see there is actually 2 little panes of glass broken. So we have this one right there. Can you see it? There, you can see it right there. There's a line. So that one's broken, and then this one right here is broken. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna leave the glass like on each side, right here and right here, down on it, and then take all this middle glass out, because that's where the broken pieces are, or within that area. So I'll just have glass on the outer edge, and then just leave this so it's, I don't know though, because it's black behind there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just try and glue the glass, since they're both clean breaks. They're just cracked. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a big chunk of glass missing. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is there anything I can use to like glue that so that it won't look glued? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm no professional. And then I got this out of the dumpster also. This is a backseat mirror, and they were asking $11.99 at the Coat Factory for it. Okay, last thing we got from the Coat Factory dumpster is this amazing pet bed. Oh my God, I about crapped my pants when I seen this. First of all, there's nothing wrong with this part of it. Not a thing. Secondly, it's a posture pet. So it's an orthopedic pet bed. How cute is that? This cover does come off. It is machine washable, and there is a zipper on the underneath, so you can unzip this and take the cover off and wash it. Downfall. This is why they threw it away. There's a rip on the underneath. So this is like a real, I don't even know what you would call this kind of material. But I don't know if you can sew that. I'll have to ask my mother-in-law. But I want to fix it somehow. That way I can sell it. Because this was $30. $29.99 this bed was. So I would like to be able to sell it for like 10 or 15 bucks at a yard sale or even like Facebook Marketplace. So I'll ask my mother-in-law what she can do to fix that, or even like super glue it, maybe. I don't know. So we'll see. I guess you don't want to super glue it though, because you need to be able to take it off to put it in the washer. So okay. Then I went to the Home Good type dumpster, and at first I was like, I'm not finding anything. This sucks, because they had 5 or 6 huge, like floor to ceiling type mirrors in their dumpster, in the boxes. Do you know how heavy those things are? I about killed myself and gave myself a hernia at the same time, trying to pick one of them dang things up to look underneath of it. So I was so mad that I couldn't get anything moved out of the way to look better, but I don't really think there was much in there other than those. Behind the front dumpster and the back dumpster, I found, all I seen was these like little leaves sticking out, and I was like, ooh, what is that? I thought it was like a major huge plant. No. After I moved like 8 bags, I got this. So it is broken. The pot is cracked and broken in a million pieces, but I am going to break all the rest of this off, keep the styrofoam and the fake rocks, and then I'll just get myself like a cute little vase and then put this for decor. I think it's a super cute little plant, so I'll find something, do something with it. And then, just when I was about to finally give up, oh my god, I was so cold, my fingers were burning, they were freezing so bad. When I walked back around my car to get in, I caught something out of the corner of my eye, like, because the street light was shining on that mirror. And they had just set it like on the corner of that huge dumpster. So I went over and I'm looking and I'm like, I don't see any cracks or anything, and there's nothing wrong with this. So I climbed up onto that big dumpster. I don't know how, because this thing weighs about 55 pounds. I don't know how I didn't drop it, how I didn't fall. I have no idea, but I did it. And then I had to carry it in front of my car so I could show you guys. There is a crack in it, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring you guys to the mirror because it's too heavy for me to lift. Okay, right here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, right there. There are some chips and some cracks. It's just right there though. That's the only thing wrong with that mirror. That mirror was $99.99. That's crazy. So I really like it. There's hooks on the back so you can actually hang it on your wall, and I was thinking that would look super cute in like an entryway above the table. And if I can turn it sideways so that part is on the bottom, and then I can just put like a plant or greenery or something right there so it blocks, because it's right in the center. So I just put like greenery so it's blocking that little piece, and you would never see the break. Do you know what I'm saying? Using my nugget. So I love it. My husband was like, I hope you're donating that because it's broken. He doesn't understand. Like, there's no Martha Stewart inside my husband. But, you know, she lives inside of all of us females a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I will do some kind of decorating magic to hide that, because I really, really, really like that mirror. So it's staying. Sorry, hubby. You lose. I win, as usual. Moving on. Then I went last night after work, and I was so gung-ho on going to the go-to town, but oh my god, I was just too tired. Working 2 nights in a row, yeah, not for this old broad. It's just getting too hard. So when I got off work, I was like, I'll just check a couple of dumpsters close to my work, and then maybe a few on my way home. So I didn't have any luck at the BFE dollar type store, and then I was like, oh, I can check the one across the street from my work. So I went, and of course there was no like dollar type stuff in the dumpster other than trash, but I seen a huge black garbage bag, And I was like, oh my God, that looks like a pair of Nikes. So the first shoe I grabbed out was one of these. These are in really good condition. So they are a woman's size 7, which sadly is not a half size more or one more size up, and they would fit me, but I can't squeeze my fat foot in no 7. So there is actually each of these have the matching one. I just didn't bring them out because I wasn't going to drag all of them out from my laundry room. You only need to see one. So we got this one in a size 7. Same exact ones, but in different color. Well, they're not the same. They're a little different. We got these white ones in a 6.5. Also in really good shape. And then these white and gold in a 6.5. Also in super good shape. We got these Nike Free Live Strong in a size 6.5. These ones are definitely more worn, but they're still perfectly good to donate. Now we got some sandals. Pair of Nike sandals. I think these are a woman's 7. Looks like they barely ever wore them at all. 2 pairs of these Capelli New York sandals, both a size 6. One with silver and little rhinestones and one with gold glitter. So those are cute. Oh no, candies. These have definitely been worn a lot more than anything else, but still good to donate to Goodwill. So I'll donate all those shoes. And we got some clothes. So we got a pair of nature jeans. And these are cute. They just have like little cut off bottoms. Just a regular good old pair of blue jeans. We got a pair of Victoria's Secret yoga pants with the flare leg. So those are super cute in a size medium. And I did wash all of these clothes, by the way. We got a Free Speech size medium shirt, and it has this netting on the back. It's super cute, but it is faded, so that will be donated. We got a pair of So crop jeans, and they are just regular old crop jeans, size 9. White t-shirt that says Bad Boys on it, and I have no idea what that is on it. Looks like a freaking, what are those things called that genies come out of? Here I go again. Like a magic lamp, is that what they're called? I don't know. But you know what I mean. Make a wish, rub the lamp, a genie pops out. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. We got a Mossimo size medium long sleeve white t-shirt with no stains. And again, I washed it. So I will see if that one fits me, and if I like it. If it does fit, I'll keep it for myself. And then the last 2 items I am keeping for myself. So we have a Lucky Brand size medium t-shirt with a super cute design on the front. And then the back has a super cute zipper design. So I will try that on. It should fit though. And then this is my favorite item. It's still wet because I was hang drying it. I didn't want to put it in the dryer and shrink it. So this is a medium, women's size medium Nike hooded sweatshirt. Look at how cute that is. There's nothing wrong with it. And I love the hood. Look at how the hood comes. It's like, goes up higher and it crisscrosses. So that is adorable. Oh wait, looks like there is a little stain on the pocket. Like a bleach stain, but I don't care. Doesn't bother me none. But that is it, guys. That wraps up my very sad weekend dive. Yeah, that's pretty sad. But never fear. Never fear, because I'm going back out tonight in like T-minus 2 hours. And we are going back to the go-to town. So hopefully we have some better luck. But thank you guys again. And as always, happy diving. Bye, guys.